The scriptures say, if anyone worships the beast and his image, and receives a mark on his forehead or on his hand, he also will drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is mixed in full strength in the cup of his anger, and he will be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Welcome, my dear brothers and sisters. Time is short, and darkness is covering this world, for the Lord showed me the enemy, the prince of this world, infesting and polluting the world of men with stain and contamination. Then the Lord went on to show me how the adversary is bewitching the bathroom and the toilet. Given that God children attend the bathroom and toilet every day, the Lord showed me 3 demons that control the toilet and bathroom. They are Lady Jocelyn, Lady Micheline and Lady Jacqueline. These are female demons that are posted in toilet of every single home on the land. They bewitch people attending the toilet. People don't pray and don't sprinkle the toilet and bathroom with the blood of Jesus Christ, and these demons blow air in the toilet, which transports sickness. In many homes on the land, I saw Satanists performing magic prayer and invocation in the toilet, to contact wicked spirit. I saw Satanists dropping letter in the toilet in order to receive answer from the world of Satan. I saw Satanists pulling sardines, fish and food out of toilet. The Lord said, some of the things people are eating on the land are feces, but you are failing to pray before eating. When people eat food from the world of Satan without thanksgiving and prayer, the numbers of the years of their lives are stolen. Because of these items, the Lord showed me people that leave underwear in the bathroom and toilet. I saw in the night demon coming to bewitch these underwear and even wearing them. Demon subjected these clothes to manipulation to affect people before bringing them back. When I look at the world, I saw people carrying burden on the back. I saw wicked spirits sitting on their loads. The Lord said often when people carry loads, demons come to sit on these loads that become heavier through their light. Then I saw the devil sending his demon to bewitch the food of the world. I saw demon writing on the world food the number of the Antichrist, 666. I said, Lord, why are these wicked spirits writing the number of the beast on the food? The Lord said, indeed, everything in this world is infested and contaminated by the enemy. You're gonna have to pray before using everything in order to avoid pollution and contamination. Brother and sister, I saw demon writing the number of the beast on the cloth. I said, Lord, they're contaminating the cloth and writing the number of the beast on them. What are we supposed to do? Should we not put them on? The Lord said, when you buy a cloth, make sure to pray before you wear them, to avoid manipulation. For the devil is branding everything on the earth with the mark 666. Be warned, if the trumpet was to sound today, and if the rapture were to happen today, the number of the beast on the cloth, on the food and all these items will become visible to all the dwellers of the earth, and it'll be instant. Today the world does not see the number of the beast, that is on the electronic appliance, on the clothes and the food, but very soon the rapture will happen. People will see the number of the beast on all the items and articles. My daughter, from this moment onward, note that everything will be branded with the mark of Satan, and whoever failed to pray for clothes, food and others articles, will come under manipulation and will be affected. The Lord told me, do you see what is happening in the world of men? You're gonna tell people to rise in prayer, tell them this is the time to pray without ceasing. They must pray for the tape water, they must apply my blood on everything they buy and eat. I am warning you, if you fail to pray for clothes, food and these electronic items that has the number of the beast, my daughter, you will receive the mark of the beast. If you keep using the items of this world without prayer, you won't know that you have been marked with the seal of Satan, for the devil is not waiting for the great tribulation, he is marking people now in their soul and spirit. When the church will depart from this land, they will be left behind. It will be a great surprise when they see that they already had been marked. I said, Lord, if there is the mark of the beast on the food, are we going to eat these food? The Lord said, I am not forbidding you from eating these food, but you must pray. If you don't eat these food that have been contaminated and polluted, what are you gonna eat? For the prince of this world has infested everything that you use on the land, and there is nothing else to eat except these food. You're gonna have to pray. My dear's brother and sister, I saw in the market, a man selling lamb. When I look, I saw that the lamb was a human being. The Lord said, all the food are infested and the only thing left for my people is prayer. Unclean spirit are inhabiting the food, the clothes and all sorts of articles you use on the earth. Therefore you will pray, since we are in the end of time and the imminent judgment is looming. The devil is getting restless and furious. When my church is asleep, Lucifer is gearing up for the last battle. The adversary is setting up new strategy to conquer my bride, and the end-time church that is sleeping in this dark times. War is coming to my people that are sleeping. Satan is leading the last war. I told you he has conquered humanity in the garden. Now he wants to conquer the church, which is my bride. Tell my people they must apply my blood on the food, clothes and other articles, to clean them from contamination and pollution, in order to escape the mark of beast and its number. In this vision, the Lord went on to show me the markets of all the world. Then he transported to a national market, where I saw a principality. This female demon was massive. This wicked lady was shining. She said to me, my name is the lucky lady of the market. I am the principality that control all the market of the world. No one can sell in the market without my cooperation. Otherwise I wage war against him and I will fight and crush his business unless he sign a pact with me. I pollute and contaminate food, clothes and articles sold in the market. The Lord said, this demon is consulted by seller that want to sell their product fast. This lady of the market fights seller who fail to consult and work with her, for she is the principality of all the market. Unless you cover your desk, goods and shop with my blood, he will bewitch your product and your revenue. She sent his demon of stain and pollution, to infest and pollute food and items of the seller who failed to cover their good and business with my blood. Brother, when I saw the demon of pollution and contamination that the lady of the market sent to infest food, I was disgusted and I had nausea, for he was ugly with rotten teeth, and spit was dripping from his mouth, falling on the food and merchandise of those who failed to enter into covenant with this lady of the market. She opposed and fight to those who failed to join her. There was a sister who had a restaurant, but customers were not coming. When she talked to me, I went to pray for her, and when I prayed for her restaurant, I saw this dirty demon of the lady of the market, whose spit was dripping on the food that the sister was cooking. I was disgusted. As a result of this demon, people were not coming to this restaurant, for he caused spiritual disgust. I was really scared to see this dirty demon rendering the food nasty with his spit. Finally we prayed and cast out that demon, and today the sister has many restaurant. I saw this demon in many shops that are not covered with the blood. I saw the lady of the market sending many snakes in many shops, and these snakes swallow the finance and money of many sellers, and they will vomit these money in shops of people that were in collaboration with the lady of the market. When you fail to pray for your business, you will suffer the implication of the works of darkness. I saw these snakes swallowing fish, sugar and many items that they were vomiting to shops of satanic seller. When you fail to pray, you will suffer. They were demon everywhere, and Lucifer is not sleeping nor joking. Market and supermarket are invaded by demons, and there is strong demonic operation in these markets. Then the Lord showed me the demon that controls school. I saw this spirit that was walking with feet upside down. The Lord said, this is the demon that reverse the writing. He create confusion in the mind of pupil, and steal their intelligence. If you fail to pray for your children when you send them to school, he can steal their intelligence. The Lord said, this is what is happening in the world. Then I saw hospitals, for the Lord showed me the principality that control hospital. I saw a demon standing before an hospital. He was skeletal, and really thin. The Lord said, this is the purpose of this demon. Whenever people come to the hospital, he enter their body. When you fail to pray before taking your child to the hospital, he will enter the child body. When these people from outside come to the hospital, he enter their body in order to undo the effect of medication, for he is the one who devour medication. The Lord show me that these demons also enter the body of the doctor to distract them and cause them to make mistake when administering treatment. I saw this demon entering the doctor and midwives, especially those who are unbeliever, hardening their heart. They fail to realize the meaning of the white dress that they wear, which is good heart and compassion. Today many of them are heartless and cold. They no longer respect human life. They have become killer and they feel nothing when someone die. I remember when I was a child a doctor hated me and tormented me with his instrument. I decided to never come back to the hospital again, and when I was injured I refused to go to the hospital to the point where my family saw that my injury was rotting. When I look again in the world, I saw houses having what seems like the stars of the sky. I said, these are the stars that I see in the sky, how come they are on the land? I saw countless houses with stars above them shining. The Lord said, these stars are angels, the 7 stars are the 7 angels. The homes that you see with stars are houses of believers that worship God in truth and spirit. They are kept with guardian angels. You will sleep peacefully while the angels of the Lord keep you. I remember when my uncle the witch, he asked me, who is the shining man that stand before your home? I said, next time you come ask him and he will tell you. Thus we must serve the Lord who sent his angels to keep us while we slept. This is the goodness of the Lord, that is why I enjoy serving him.